This handsome guy is Sam. Sam is helping prove that universal grammar doesn't exist. Researchers trained a very basic AI model on about 60 hours of video recorded from Sam's headcam when he was between 6 and 25 months old. That's a tiny, tiny fraction of the amount of data used to train the large language models like ChatGPT. And the data is messy. It's got overlapping conversations and people talking in the background, and sometimes Sam is looking at them and sometimes he isn't. Yet with just that very small amount of very messy, real-world data, the model could identify nouns and images from the training data with 62% accuracy, which is much better than the 25% accuracy when it was just guessing. And it could correctly identify those objects in new pictures it had never seen before, too. Yet here's the thing. For the past half-century, the majority of linguists thought that language was too complicated for infants to learn with just pattern recognition. And therefore, the argument goes, some grammar must be innate. We must have an innately endowed language mechanism. But this study shows that basic pattern recognition really is enough to figure out how language works. And the 60 hours of video they used represented only 1% of Sam's waking hours. So if you imagine how much better the model would have been if it were trained on all the data that a child encounters, then the poverty of the stimulus begins to look like a lot less of a problem after all. I'm Danny, I post about the science and diversity of language. Give me a follow if you want to learn more.